What is going on, folks? It is Andrew here, and we are back in the car for some car videos once again. I am going to get some form of professional setup done in my office where the videos are a lot more professional and structured. One thing that I want to touch on today is something that drives me absolutely bananas, and it is when people talk about needing more money, wanting more money, and then not doing anything about it. Now, I know a lot of people, and you probably do as well, you may be one of them, that have really good jobs. They've got very good, well-paying jobs. They might be in the civil sector, they might be working for the government in some capacity, they might be teachers, they might be any job that you would see as like a nice, good, secure job, and they get paid really well. So you get paid well, you've got a good job, and then at the end of every month, you're sitting there and you're going, oh God, I'm scrimping and scraping here, and I don't have any extra money on somebody's birthday's coming up, and I don't have any money to buy them a present, and oh, do you know what? That after I pay off that credit card payment, I've got zero money. Oh, pay my car payment, and that's me just made it, and I don't actually have any money to go and have a restaurant meal on a Saturday or a Friday night. And I sit back and I look at that and I think to myself, like, you have got this good job and you're doing really well, but you're not doing really well because you don't have any money left over at the end of the month, at the end of the week, the end of the month. And I sit back and I go, do you know what? I'm very fortunate because I am full-time in property. I have assets that pay my wage, that pay me every single week, every single day, every single month, and I don't have to worry about where my paycheck's coming from. And I could fall asleep and wake up a month, 6 months, a year down the line, and I'm still making money. And if anything, my net worth's just increased because my property values have increased. Now, that sounds like a very wanky thing to say, but it's true. You know, I'm not lying when I say any of that. And the reason why I'm in that position is because I've been buying property and I've been investing in assets that will pay me and continue to pay me over and over and over and over again until whenever I decide to sell, if I ever decide to sell. And that is one of the only ways that you can get out of the position you're in. You need to start thinking, well, I can't work any more hours. I'm working 40, 50 hours a week in my current job. If I start doing 60, 70, then yeah, I might get some overtime, but I'm going to get taxed like crazy on it. I'm going to be absolutely wiped. I'm going to not see my kids, my husband, my wife. I'm going to really be struggling. And then you think, what is your point in doing it? You know, you want to get freedom. You want to get more money. You need to start buying assets, things that pay you. You need to start investing in these assets, because otherwise you're going to listen to videos like this. You're going to be having the same conversation over and over again, a year, 5 years, 10 years down the line, and you're still going to be sitting there and going, oh, do you know what? I've no money at the end of this month because I never took action. So it drives me nuts when I speak to people that I've been talking to for months and years and they're still in the same position for the simple fact that they've not took any action. Your 9-to-5 job will not make you rich. Your 9-to-5 job will not make you financially free. Your 9-to-5 job will create a set of handcuffs around you that will have you trading time for money for the rest of your life. And then you'll get a pension and you'll still be broke. So if you're somebody that's watching this right now, I started buying property when I was 23. If you're watching this right now and you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, even in your 50s, and you're thinking to yourself, oh, I need a way out. I hope there's a way out. There is. And it's buying and investing in property. That's one of the quickest ways that you can possibly get other forms of income, is to buy an asset that's going to be paying you more money than the outgoings are. So if you are someone who is thinking about getting into property or needs a way out or needs more money at the end of the month, then all you need to do is get started. Ping me a message if you've got any questions on it. Send me a DM or a quick voice note, just voicing your concerns, and I'll be more than happy to see if I can help you, point you in the right direction, get you started and start generating some income that's going to help you, that's going to help your family, that's going to help you have more money at the end of the month. It is as simple as that. The best way to get more money is to start getting assets.